George Kilpatrick Inspiration for the Nation, celebrating people we feel good about. The All White Gathering is happening August 9th, this Saturday at Syracuse Community Connections. And we got a lot to talk about. Here to help us to understand what that is and who's going to be there, what they say, who all going to be there, is Cedric Bolton. He's the Fine Arts Manager at Syracuse Community Connections, aka Southwest Community Center. And we also are joined by two of the folks who are going to be putting this event on as part of the senior program at Syracuse Community Connections, Alisa Jamison and Emma Owens Richardson. And I see Emma out in the community, been seeing you out a lot. We've been running into each other.
That's right, right.
The jazz, the musical jazz events, Emma's out there. And certainly it's been great to see. All right, Cedric, so tell us about this all-white gathering and what's happening.
Yes, so Miss Brenda Anthony, who is the manager for the senior program, came to me and said she wanted to put together a white gathering or a white party, but we changed the white gathering. And a committee of folks from the senior came together and we started to put the pieces together to have this event on August 9th from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. And we have Miss Emma has been there, Miss Lisa's been there, and we have Miss Tracy Quarters and Mr. Lamont, and there's a few other folks that have been coming together for the past few weeks, so we can kind of bring our community together around family, family fun and food, and have some activities for which they're going to talk about. And I think it's important that Miss Brenda, as well as the seniors, which is the most vital program in our center, and most vibrant, if you can tell you the truth, they're very active in terms of the workouts they're doing, the trips they take, which I wish I can go and, some of the trips, but I got to work my way up to be that senior. And I know that my mother told me that I'm a senior now, so I might want to join them on some of them. but I think that they're very passionate about this community, and to have this gathering is going to set the stage where we want to go before our 50th celebration in November.
Yeah, and you're both, Emma, part of the senior program. Lisa, I know you're also part of that senior program. He talked about some of the activities and the trips. Before we get to the event itself, what's it like being a part of the senior program?
It's a great program. I joined last year on my birthday, the day I turned 60, because I had seen Brenda a lot, Miss Brenda, in the community a lot, and she told me about the program. And I've been having nothing short of fun since I've joined. But you do have to be 60, and we do a lot of fun activities. So I recommend, definitely.
And Emma, let's talk about the all-white gathering.
Yes.
What's the purpose of that? I'll go to you, Emma, then back to Lisa.
Well, the purpose is of a community get together. We want to bring the people of the community together and let them know how it used to be at the SCC, as we call it now, Syracuse Community Connections, but a lot of us remember it as Southwest Community Center. Mm-hmm. And there was always a lot of activity going on there that we could relate to our community. And some of that has gone. So we're trying to bring that back. We, the senior program at SCC, are trying to bring that back so that people can get knowledge of what's going on in Syracuse and Onondaga County. And again, to have fun and be around family and food. Of course, a lot of us center around food, but it's bringing things back. We can remember when Southwest Community Center was a vibrant center, people going in and out on those Saturday, Sunday, every day of the week. And the senior program, we want to bring that back. We want to return to that so that we can say, this is our community center. Although the name has changed, we still are referred to as the Southwest Community Center.
I know I still call it that.
We all do, George.
and the thing is, I didn't even know there was a senior. Well, I did know that there was a senior program at one time that my good friend Lottie Adams ran, Clover Corner, back in the day, which people don't know. Clover Corner is the actual name of the street behind
Mm-hmm.
from Florida, right?
Right.
So the fact that there is a senior program, as Lisa, as you talked about, for folks who are 60 and above, to have activities and to be a part of it is a really good thing. All right, so tell me about this. What's happening this Saturday, August the 9th?
Okay, what we're having are different vendors who will be selling different things at this event. We also have some tables still available. $25 for a 6-foot table if you would like to sell something at this event, or the $35 for an 8-foot table.
Mm-hmm.
But in any event, we'll be selling goods at the event. We'll be doing line dancing, karaoke, just food, fun, and family, having a good time.
It's
A safe space for you and your family.
Yeah, bring your kids, bring your grandkids,
Yeah.
nieces and nephews, your godkids,
That's
your
right.
kids.
That's right.
Bring a lawn chair. Bring a lawn chair if you
Right.
can or are able to bring a lawn chair.
Mhm.
I'm quite sure DJ Tronic, Andre, by the way, is who's going to be with us for that duration.
That's right.
So we're going to have some good times out there. I'm looking forward to the line dances because
Yeah.
I've been hearing them talk about the line dance.
Karaoke.
They're going to be frying up some fish, our seniors, to support their program, and that's one of the things that is important. That George is that the seniors will be having the fish fry that day,
Okay.
and that's to kind of support some of the activities that they do throughout the year because they're genuinely supporting themselves throughout the year, and we really need to support not only our seniors, but we're working really hard to try to make sure we can get funding to support and relieve some of that, right? Where they not have to work so hard to raise funds for their trips and activities that they're doing. And
so the event itself is free, but you buy from you buy the food as part of that.
Correct.
And you got to wear white. You even tell me
you have to wear white.
Right.
I bought my white came in today.
Right.
I told you, George,
right.
we talked. I didn't have not one white outfit. I mean, I had a white shirt, but I wasn't gonna wear a white church shirt, so I had to find me something cool and collective. And I went online and I found me some stuff. It came today, and I'm happy. I'm very happy.
Could I interject this, George? I would like to interject. Yes, it is a fundraiser, because the vendors will be there. But however, you don't have to have a lot of money. There's going to be a lot of free activities there. There's going to be free hot dogs. There's going to be free popcorn, nacho chips. There's going to be free ice cream. So you don't have to come and have a pocket full of money in order to come. We want everybody to come out and have a good time. So don't let money deter you. It is a fun. The seniors wanted this to be a fundraiser, as Cedric said, because we need to supplement zero that we're receiving in the budget. So we are having this fundraiser so that we can increase and do some more things. We have been paying out of our pocket and accepting donations.
So like they do in the church, Sister Deaconess Emma. A love offering is appreciated.
That's right. So as the people, why it's a fundraiser is because some of the vendors had to pay for their table. As Lisa mentioned, there's two
$25
table, right? So that's where the money is coming in.
Sure.
From those, right. And now the vendors are going to make their own money. We don't get a part of that.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to have a table there myself. I purchased a table for myself. It's going to be Emma's Trinkets. So I'm selling Emma's Trinkets. And Emma's Trinkets, because I'm downsizing my house and I'm selling things out of my house and for $1, $2, whatever. But it's Emma's Trinkets. So that will be my money. But the reason it's a fundraiser for the seniors is because of those vending tables. So we had 22 tables that we wanted to get out into the community. And you only have one more day because August the 1st is the day. I don't know when this is airing, but anyway.
Well, by the time they see this, it passed. So
okay, it's passed. So
no. What we got to do? No. What we got to do is we got to say, after people who hear this show that call they can get a table. Okay.
Yes, they can get a table. Yes.
Those folks. Okay.
Those folks. They can get a table.
You gotta mention George Kilpatrick. I heard it on George Kilpatrick's show.
They can get a table for
right?
for $25 or $35.
Right,
they can get a table, but don't let money. You know, I just want to make sure that your listeners understand. Still come out. There's a lot of things come out anyway.
It's free to get your behind whooped in spades.
Right.
I'm sure there's gonna be
that's my partner.
It's free to get your behind whooped.
I need you as my partner. I like that. So come on, George, because you want to get your butt whooped.
Let the trash talking begin, huh?
Right.
Now, what's that? That's gonna be from what? For Bid Whist? You playing some Bid Whist?
See, I don't know about Bid Whist.
Hey, Emma, they ain't ready for that.
Oh, wait a minute.
They not ready. They not ready.
I don't know.
Ready.
I didn't hear. They don't want some champions on there. I didn't hear this. They didn't open it up.
I'm going to the Uno table.
Right?
Oh, okay.
We got. But that's what Lisa's talking about is the actual spirit of what Emma was talking about. This is what community is, right? We talk some stuff. We play spades, you know, we dance, we have fun, we with our families. And that is the essence of who we have been as a Syracuse community. You know, I think about some of the events that I have visited, especially some of the jazz. I've been at a lot of the neighborhood jazz festival. The last one we have one actually coming up this week, which will be at the Syracuse Community Health. And that will be 930 South Salina. She's part of the Jazz in the City. That's the next one. You know what? I don't even think I checked if I won anything off of my scratch off. I better check. Speaking of, I don't even know what the card is. Now I got to look for that. Wait a minute. Now hold up. Oh, I know where it is. Okay, now I know where I got to look. I was like, because I have a scratch off tip for y'all. You ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't scratch. I mean, you know how you scratch off all the things? You ain't got to.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You knew that, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't even do scratch off. You just do the little thing.
Do the little thing. Give them that. And that's it. You ain't got to do
it. Right.
Oh, I didn't know. Well, I'm learning something.
You didn't know that. Emma, just here's your tip for the day. The winner is the bottom thing. So
but that takes the fun out of it, though.
I know.
Yes, it does.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what I did, Lisa. The last time I went, I took that thing to the bottom. They gave me $20. I'm good.
No, that takes the fun out of it.
Now you're gonna have a whole bunch of people after you see this. They're gonna
Lisa,
go, let me go.
What's more fun, scratching and giving you $20, or you want to see?
Yeah. Yeah. I can't even argue.
Yeah, but I understand. But like, if you want to have fun, you know.
Right. Do that after I get my $20.
Right. Scratch off to get it there. Oh, right. I can just see how I won.
Yeah.
If you won $1 million, George, you want to scratch it and get the excitement and the what is it called? The adrenaline rush.
Let me tell you something.
Scratch,
here it is. I won. Yay! Right. That's my adrenaline rush. I don't even care how it came together.
Right. Just run me my money.
I like
it. I ain't playing with y'all. See?
just like all of this fun we're having, that's where they're going to be able to have the same type of fun. Right. It's going to be a positive day, day on the southwest side of the city at this event.
Because I was at the point I was trying to get to, but I got sidetracked on the scratch off was the fact that when we bring communities together positively, it's happened, right? So we had last week with the Showcase Sunday or whenever it was, 2 weeks ago, which was it was nice, you know, and we were just outside having fun and listening to the music. And so we just have to re-emphasize the importance of community.
Yes.
I can't say that enough. You know, Syracuse Community Connections, it's in the name, right? And so we got the all-white gathering this Saturday. Get your all-white, you know, what are those sites? If you need the Temu and Shein and Fashion Nova,
Right,
what you
Amazon,
do? What you gotta
is ready in a couple
But
days.
Okay.
But at the same time, don't let that deter you. If you
Right.
don't have anything white,
No.
don't let that deter you. Come out anyway.
And I was kidding when I said all of those other things. Also, we have Black-owned stores in our community. The one way our community prospers is by supporting Black-owned business.
Absolutely.
But we got to deal with that. We have to figure out. So, so we got vendors, we have line dancing, we have karaoke, we got food, we got fun. It's the all-white gathering.
Yes.
And by the way, even though the seniors are putting it on, we want children of all ages, right? Because we said this before, bring all the family because it's going to be a fun time and a great time. August the 9th at the Syracuse Community Connections. The address is 401 South Avenue in Syracuse. And so
3 to 8 p.m.
3 to 8 p.m. And bring your lawn chairs and your all white and your towel so that your all white won't get messed up.
Thank you, George.
Your singing skills for the karaoke.
Okay, let's see what you got over here.
Yeah.
Emma and Lisa and Cedric, Emma, you've been so much a part of the community for so long. And I remember you from working at the county.
Mm-hmm, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I retired from the county, and now this is my retirement, as they say, the golden years.
Okay.
But I've been retired, but I love my community. I love my county, and this opportunity is just something I'm looking forward to, of being with people who I haven't seen in a while. So I'm looking for all those people who haven't seen George, haven't seen Lisa, haven't seen Cedric, haven't seen myself, to come out and see us and see everybody on Saturday, August the 9th, from 3 to 8 p.m. at the Syracuse Community Connections, 401 South Avenue.
And for vendors, they're extending the deadline just for our listeners. So if you call after, you're going to call after the deadline, but today is your last chance. What's the phone number they call?
Well, I'm not going to give a phone number, but I'll give my email address.
Okay.
EJEANS2015@gmail.com.
Okay, that's on the flyer. So look for the flyer.
That's on the flyer.
Yeah, look for that flyer because I can't remember that.
Yeah, look for the flyer, or call if you, since you're late anyway, bring your $25 or $35 over to Syracuse Community Connections. Give it to the receptionist, and it will get to me. She will give you a receipt. So if you're desperate, bring cash.
All right, so that means you have an extra day. Tomorrow, August 4th, official last day. And we need it by noon, okay?
That's right. Okay, thank you.
Okay,
yeah.
We need it by noon. Don't play with us. I'm sorry.
Right.
We forgot that the fire department, there's going to be a fire truck there. Mm-hmm. And so that the kids can, take a look at the fire truck and, not be afraid when they hear the sirens and all of that they're going to be able to familiarize themselves with a fire truck. So a fire truck will be there on it's going to be parked on Lincoln Ave, right behind the center.
All right, Lisa's got she's going to have the spades table rocking. Emma going to say, "What's
Let's go."
Whips.
We got some boots on the ground.
Where your fans at?
That's right.
Where your fans at?
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all
Thank you,
in
George.
trouble out here being colloquial,
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Thank you, George.
Cedric is the fine arts manager at Syracuse Community Connections. Again, Emma's email is I'm sorry, I said it wrong. I'm gonna just do this. ejeans.
That's it.
EANS 2015@gmail.com. ejeans, JEANS 2015@gmail.com. If you want to email her right now to say, I want a table at the all-white gathering with food, family, and fun, and music by DJ Dre Tronics with karaoke and line dancing. Bring a lawn chair, and I said bring a towel so you could.
Amen.
You want to keep that white, well, because I be the one with the free hot dogs and the ketchup, one bite.
All over you. Thank you, George.
All right, so Alisa Jamison, thank you. Emma Owens Richardson, thank you. Cedric Bolton, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
People that we feel good about, this is George Kilpatrick, Inspiration for the Nation.